This is Mary.
And Amma.
And we invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down below. We today are talking about Amar'e Stoudemire.
And now he has paid off his daughter.
Allegedly.
And the charges have now been dropped.
And the story. So, yes, the charges have been dropped. And
we called it first here on this channel.
We actually thought that will happen.
Yeah.
Because right after he allegedly slapped her in the face,
he was like, I would never do that.
He right away came out saying he will never abuse his children and blah 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 blah. Allegedly, what happened was the daughter was talking to his mother, her grandmother, and the grandmother lets him know, which I felt like that she was giving her an attitude or something. And so he goes and slaps the daughter, which I'm sure he was doing that allegedly, hoping that it was the ex-wife, her mother, he was slapping. Sometimes these immature men will take stuff out on their ex's children, what they can't do to the ex. So when the mother came to pick her up, saw her face, and found out that what had happened, she called the po-po. And this is what they said. So when he came out the very next day to say how he'll never do this with children, I said he probably going to pay off the daughter by either giving her a car or something.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that is a wrong thing to do, because the message that you're sending is that a man can be abusive to you,
and all they have to do is pay
and
you
all they
off.
have to do is pay you off, which
Yeah.
is you're telling her that, integrity don't stand for shit.
Yeah.
Accept abuse, physical abuse. Allow the man to pay you off.
Yep.
For violating your person. So when you put hands on someone, you're violating their person.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. So I felt like it's a horrible example to set. You as a father should have enough control over your motherfucking hands. You are so tall and big for you to take your hand to slap a child in the face. I don't even know what to say. I actually don't know what to say. I am flabbergasted.
Yeah.
So, and if I was
mess.
the mom, I will not allow it. I will not allow it. Your ass just have to go to jail. You will just have to go to jail. Sorry. If they give you 3-4 years, oh well. Your problem, not mine. But, at the end of the day, this is his child.
Yeah.
I'm sure the child, and also, mother probably saying, well, we don't want to. Do we want to send daddy to jail, baby?
Yes.
Do we really want to send?
Listen, I will be there at the courthouse to send my father to jail. You better best believe it.
Daddy to jail, and I can understand that. I can understand them doing that because, you never want to be the one.
If he will do it to his own child, who else will he do it to in the future? You cannot enable bad behavior when somebody does it. Because if he could do that to his own blood, who else won't he do it to?
And my thing is, you did this to your daughter. I don't know what, because she talked badly to your mom. Shoot.
If you don't put him in jail, someone else will.
I'm sorry, but my first thing is to ask my mom, what you say to that child? What you say to that child for that child to have an attitude? What you say? I mean, we have to, if we're not going to stand up for our children.
Who else is?
Okay, and listen, my kids are no angels. And guess what? I was not an angel either. But one thing I do remember, I was not an angel. My sister was an angel. All the teachers loved her. And then she had sickle cell, so she was always sick. Auntie, your auntie. And all the teachers loved her. She was always sick anyway. She was always in the hospital because she had sickle cell. So by the time that she was in class, she was the teacher says, oh, auntie she is such a lady. And they will say that in front of me as if I gave 2 shits. I did not. I was that kind of child. I did not care. You can pray my sister all day you like. I know who I am, and I'm not taking no doo-doo from you all. Okay? But and then the other thing, I developed very quickly physically, so I was very curvaceous.
Yeah.
And some of those teachers were jelly. That's all I have to say, because some of the male teachers will look at me, unbeknown to me. Other students will notice and tell me.
Yeah.
And say, "Oh my God, this other teacher will look at you like if she could just kill you, she will." So it was weird to me because I'm a teenager. I have this body that I'm like uncomfortable with because of the attention that I'm getting at that age.
Yeah.
And these teachers will be trying me, and every time they came, the first thing, my dad was strict and they knew that. So but he hardly came to the school. But my mom will be there, and anytime they ask my mom, "What did you do? What did you do to my daughter? What she did? What you say to her?" She doesn't get up and just say stuff to people. So they found my mom to be a little combative. But they were very happy if my father ever showed up. "Oh, Mr. So-and-so, yes, your daughter, he got it," as they're trying to flirt. And he'll watch them. He'll listen and just like, "I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll talk to her." And we get in the car, he'll be like, "That silly woman." So my parents, they were down with me 10 toes down.
Ride or die.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's how you have to be for your child. Your mom said she got an attitude. Mama, what you say to that child? What you on did, Mama? Okay, she has an attitude today. Maybe she's on her, monthly or something. Like, Ma, you know how little girls are. You know what I'm saying? They have an attitude. They got hormone stuff going on, okay? Let's not try to provoke them. And then in the back room, I say, "Girl, you need to check your attitude. Don't talk to grandma like that, okay? Don't be embarrassing somebody."
Okay, Mama.
And that's it. But to go down and slap based on what my mama don't say about my child, please. We're not doing that. Only if you call her some name or something.
Like call her out her name.
Yeah, now we're going to deal with that. But no, and even that, I'm not slapping you. Like, I don't get that. You are this tall ex-NBA player. Actually used to really like him in terms of his game. He played for the Suns. And I loved him with Steve Nash. But damn. Like, that was just so out of order. And I really hope, Stoudemire, for your sake and for your daughter's sake, I really hope that you never ever take it there. Now that she has said no, I hope that you have you should have gone down on your knees. Seriously. I hope you did that. Go down on your knees and say, "I'm sorry. I never should have touched you like that. That is inexcusable, and I am so incredibly sorry. Please don't haul my ass to jail." I can promise you it will never happen again. I don't even know what in the world I was thinking.
Yeah.
I hope your apology was like that. Because anything short of that, your ass going to jail if I'm my mama. You are going to jail and you will rot in hell for all I care. And I hope some prisoner will see you and beat your ass on my behalf.
I'm sorry, my dad slapped me. You going to jail regardless. I don't give a damn if you get on your hands and your knees. You taking your ass to jail. Because I'm not going to be sitting down here having trauma because you can't control yourself.
It's really
you going to jail.
Really
You're going to jail.
Because it's like, it's really a trauma.
JAIL.
Really a trauma because it's like this man. That's why that Kevin Samuels. Remember Kevin Samuels that his daughter came out.
Enabling behavior. Because if I don't stop you, who else will you slap or who else will you hurt? Who will really put you in jail for years?
This is our daughter. Like,
if you can do it to your daughter, who won't you do it to?
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, I don't know how people.
You will be dead to me.
You know what? You know what it is. I don't understand how parents who are now adults, who used to be teenagers, some badass teenagers, but most teenagers are really not very nice people.
No.
All right?
They're quite
most teenagers
treacherous.
are not. They're like some treacherous quicksand that you find yourself in.
I mean, you'll be thinking that this is your trial.
It is a trial. But my thing is, you as the adults got to control yourself. Or I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to have a child who can control themselves. You're not. You have to be able to control your anger. Your child is giving somebody lip.
Okay.
Like, they did not hit anyone. Like, they didn't pull hands on nobody. I don't know why I gotta now put hands on you because I got a mouth. Or, like, what the hell is that? It's like that idiot telling that woman to fix her neck. As though he gonna fix her neck for
you
her.
said control your neck muscles when you talking to me.
I just can't. Like,
that was so outrageous. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, we have to get to a place in life
where violence is not the answer.
Yeah, where we don't allow a child to get us out of character. Like, we have to get to a place, man, where we don't, because if a child can get us out of character, that means any John, Dick, Harry out there can get us out, can trigger us.
Yeah.
She wasn't even talking to you, she was talking to your mom. And grandma, you ought to be ashamed.
Listen,
like, why don't you even tell your son that? This is your grandchild. You cannot talk to your grandchild? Listen, like, what the hell is this?
What I've noticed with older people,
they don't make no damn sense.
Around 60, 55, they start feeling like, I have lived life. I am now at this age where everybody should respect me. And they start getting a little loose with their words. I remember this one time my grandmama cussed somebody out at the McDonald's and drove out with her middle finger in the air.
And it's funny because my mom doesn't curse.
It was so hilarious.
That was like really out of character.
It really was, But the McDonald's worker, that lady, she was this mouthy 20-year-old going off at the lip. I was just like, and then when my grandmama did that, I was dying. Like, I literally
this from no young person no more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let them know.
She was done. I was just like, oh. She said, I'm a grandmama. I'm gonna do whatever I was like, okay, grandma, you're justified. But I just feel like that's sometimes how it is. But you have to you can't just say, oh, my child did this to my parent. Like, you have to see both sides. You can't just say, oh,
no.
Wait, what is that?
The bottom line is, this is, you said something.
Yeah.
That's equal. You said something and I be physical, that's not equal.
No, you're acting as if
the punishment doesn't fit the crime.
You're acting as if she went and caused some physical harm to you.
It's ridiculous.
And even if she did, she's a girl. You are big as hell.
I don't know how tall
she's
that
a
man
child.
is. She's on the...
The man is big as hell. Okay, he's an NBA player.
He's about
most of those men.
NBA player. He's about 250, probably as tall as 6'7".
He weighed more than me. So and then that's all muscle. I
know he got some fat now because he's not actually playing, but still, you had no right. And I really hope you really begged her and her mother, because anything short of that, sincere remorse, she'll really get your ass in jail. Like, yeah, that was really, really uncalled for.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
because everything's allegedly.
Uncalled for.
You weren't there.
So,
but yeah, it's married.
Now you have another new lease on life.
Yeah,
that should be a no moving forward forevermore.
Yeah, but it's Mary
and Amma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment, and just to tell the daughter, there are a lot of men out there who don't use their fist and their hands. They don't pull hands on women. They understand who they are as men. They're not like, So, really sorry that happened. Allegedly, you never should be have to go through that as a young woman at all.
And just know, as you go through life or whenever you are dating, if
don't
any
allow
man,
your voice to be silenced.
No,
ever.
and if any man even shows an inkling of violence, even if he's punching and he's pounding a wall or he's doing this with his fist
near your face
or whatever, you should be allergic because you already have this experience allegedly with your daddy. You'd want to be allergic to any type of violence going forward. You have to be self-aware. I've gone through this. Let me not try to think this is okay. And let me start. Because most of the time, women who are not aware, they end up marrying or dating their daddies. It's a proven thing. Like, we have people in our family, we have seen it. So just be on your P's and Q's about that. And get some serious therapy. And then maybe even stay the hell away from him for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Mary.
And Alma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down
below.
Bye.